So hi guys, so today's lead code question 189 rotate array. So what we are given is we will be given two inputs. One is an array and another is a variable named k, which indicates the number of steps that we need to rotate the array by right. So here's the thing: if the value of k is 3, we need to move the last three elements to the first. That is the simple logic that we are going to encounter in this, but the basic thing that they're asking is each value gets moved to the first. So let's say for k equal to 3, first 7 will be moved to the first position, and next 6 will move to the first position, and for 5 will be the last to move to the first position. So that's how the rotation takes place. And as I have mentioned the logic earlier, just take the elements, the number of elements given based on the k, and we will just move them to the first of the array. So let's start with the coding. First of all, let us take note of the length of the array, and now we need to do something. So let's say the value of k can go up to 10 power 5, right? It will take more time, right? So what we are going to do is we are going to do it in a way where we can just use less number of rotations. That is, if I'm going to rotate these 7 elements for 8 times, for the first 7 times, and after the 7 times I would get the same array, which means if I move 7 for the first time, and for the next time it will go to the second index, and for the third time it will go to the third index, and it will move to the last at the end of the 7th iteration. So here's the thing: if you rotate the value for the let's say n is the number of length, num's length, right? So if you rotate for num's length, you will just end up in the original array itself. So what we are going to do is we need to normalize the value k. So how we are going to do is we can just use the modulo operator, which will cancel out the values of n, the number of n's, and we will just get the remaining values. So now what we are going to do is let us use a loop, where this loop is obviously the values at the last. Since I have mentioned that 3, right? Here if it is 3, just this value is num's length minus 3, and I will end up here. So that's how it works. And we are going to move this till n, at the end, till the end of the array. And we can use another the size of the array is n again, and what we are going to do is we will be adding the values to this array, which is the resulting array, which is nums of 5. And also I need to keep track of the values of k, the result, right? So I will use another variable called j, which will point to the initial value at the start, the first element. So now we have completed the last values, completed the task of bringing the last value to the front. And now we need to get the first values till the number of values that we have rotated to the first, right? So what we are going to do is n minus k and I plus plus. Now we need to do something. Why have I put a 0 here? No, there is no means to put 0 here. It is j plus plus. So I can place j plus plus. It just continues linearly. And nums of 5. And now we need to assign all the values to the original nums array itself. For that, what we are going to do is we'll just use another loop. And yep, that's it. Let's try running this. Zero ms runtime. Yeah, yep. This way we have completed this problem. I hope you guys understood the problem that we have encountered right now, and if there is any other doubt, just drop them in the comments, and see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.